Hello everyone. This is our January folding pop-up book, and I finally finished mine. Lisa and I were not able to finish in January, and we worked on it again together, and I wasn't done. I wanted to add more pockets and tags and things, so I am finally finished with it, and I wanted to show it to you, so I thought I would do a flip of it. It did come out a little chunky. It's not bad. You don't want to force the mechanism in this one, so I tried to behave myself and not get too many tags and pockets, but there are a lot of tags and pockets. I hadn't finished the cover when we were working on it last, and I am real pleased with how the cover came out. I did make it kind of three-dimensional. I think you can see it when it does that. There's parts of it are sticking up. So I really liked how it came out. Now let's see if I can get it all in the frame. This book folds in a fun way. So I did add a few words. I didn't put in a lot. This is a pocket up here, and in the pocket there is a tag. And I did go back. I had one piece of paper folded the way all the pages are folded. So I went back. I just inked the edges of the page of a piece of paper. I thought it was really cool to have it folded the way the book folds up. So I will show you the tags as I get to each one. Each page, as it's put together with the other page, also makes a tag or a pocket. So there's a tag here, and that one is in the page. This little tag is adhered to the page. It's just decoration. And then we open it like so, and this is another pocket. And another tag. Now, another thing that happened was I had some small pieces of the cardstock left. These are not real heavy cardstock, but they're heavier than paper. And so I just inked around the edges, rounded the corners, and created some little journal spots. Oh, there's another tag in between each page. This is one of the papers that came in the paper set. These pockets in between these pages start working better as they're used more. And this one's just decoration, but this one down here is another pocket. And there again, there's another little piece of the paper and another tag. And then in between the pages, there's another tag. I hadn't finished all the tags. I think I needed to make about 8 more tags when we got done the other day. And 2 or 3 more pockets. I can't remember. And this spread had not a lot of interest on it, so I ended up putting 2 pockets on it. Here's another little tag I made. And these were the little pieces, the little strips off of the top of the papers. And I used them because they match the colors. I thought it was really fun to use them. And this is just another one of those folded pieces of paper. And this is another pocket. And this is another little piece. I tried to use both the ribbon and this thread. I ran out of this particular piece of yarn, but that was fine. I had enough in it because I wanted to have both pieces. Now this page got left sort of all by its little lonesome. It does have a couple little words on it because we just were in love with this page. So this is not a pocket, and This is just the paper itself. And then this has a, oops, I pulled a tag from somewhere else. This has another tag in it. And this page has 2 pockets. Now this has a tag, but then the pocket has a pocket. So there were some other little, and like I said, these were just little pieces. These were just little pieces that were left on my desk, and they said they needed to be done with something wet rather than, so I turned them into little tags and put them in this pocket. And this little one, the piece of paper, the back piece of paper was a little too big, so I did a little decorating on it. And there again, these were just 3 little pieces that were left on my table. So I just picked them up and played with them and made a tag out of it, or a journal card out of it. And another tag. I used a lot of the little cupcake wrappers the other day after we were off. For some reason, they just were laying there and they said, use me, use me. And then this is the one between pages. Oops, come on now. Come out. And then there's 2 pockets on the last page. This pocket has a little tiny pocket, and these were just, like I said, little pieces of the paper that was left over, and I didn't decorate them or anything. I just rounded the corners and inked them because I thought they just added something. And another little tag. And down here I have a little piece of paper. I have one of the folded pieces of paper, and I have another tag. And there again, these are the strips that were torn off the top of the paper pad. So, oh, come on now, don't misbehave going back in there. There we go. And the back of the book is just very plain. So that is a flip of my little folded pop-up book, and I hope you enjoy. Let's read a quote from our 1001 Ways to Creativity book. Oh, good. This is the spirit of creativity. To become truly creative, we must connect deeply with the world and with our inner selves. This section explores how we might look within for inspiration rather than seeking it in the outside world. Okay. This is the quote for the day. The real meaning of life is to create something that makes the world a better place to be. Oh, I do like that. Okay, guys, go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.